The beauty of an abandoned mine is you can find all sorts of minerals that's just strewn all over the place. And this is basically a, I think, copper and zinc mine. These are the minerals that are associated with this mine. So you got calcite, chalcopyrite, granite, epidote, and a whole heap of other stuff that's just too many to mention. And I am just mainly looking for specimens. We now pulled up on the side of the road here where the existing abandoned mine. And we're just going to spend a couple of hours here gathering some minerals. And to start the list off, I saw this nice pink calcite. So it's just beautiful. Really, really nice pink. So anyway, I'm just going to get that one, take that one as a specimen. And also there's another piece here, which I don't know what it is, but anyway, they got this, it's like malachite crystals. See, it's only a small one, but it's really interesting. Found another piece which I lost already. Crystals on the surface which looks like epidote to me, and I don't know where I put it. Oh, that one. See, there's all that crystal which looks like tourmaline, but they're not tourmaline. Now this one is a piece of chalcopyrite on the edge there. And on the opposite side, little blocks of feldspar, I think. So, but anyway, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to go look for some more other stuff. I'm on the side of this pit of this mine, so you can see a lot of calcite on the ground, even big blocks of them here. So this is pink and white calcite. See, look at that, huge, with this green minerals on them or through them, but that looks like sort of hornblende to me. But anyway, so look at the structure of, or the crystal structure of the calcite. It's still beautiful. But anyway, there's just so much of it. So, although they're very common, I still like to keep a specimen or two. But see here, this one, you can see a lot more of that green crystal, or basically mineral. And in here, it's through this big boulder, but it's mixed in with the quartz. Look at that. And beautiful crystal structure of the calcite. And on the opposite side there, the whole wall is like pink and green basically. So there's a thick concentration of that, and also in the bottom, all of them pink rocks. I have to find out what sort of minerals they were mining here before when they abandoned it, and what sort of minerals they found basically. And that's the only way I could identify the minerals that I'm going to gather from this place. A what? What was that? Yeah? Ah, interesting.
Not the white one and not the red one.
Okay. Be careful, Wall. There you go. That's how he likes exploring. He's like a mountain goat. This is a specimen of orange calcite. It's not pink, so I'm just going to turn it over there so you can see the color, with some green crystals through it. So that's probably hornblende, so I'm not too sure about that. Anyway, so what makes a mineral worthwhile is the other minerals that's associated with it. So if you have a specimen that, say for example, is just calcite on its own, it's not worth as much compared to a mineral specimen that has other minerals with it. Say for example, that white thing that looks like feldspar. So I'm not too sure. I really have to look this up. So, and also quartz in the bottom. So this would be a nice specimen for mineral identification, or for those of you who likes to collect minerals like I do. So I put more value on something like this than just ordinary pure calcite. Also this one looks interesting. It's all got that green minerals on it. So again, I will keep this because it's a nice shape and block, and this one is showing majority of that green mineral and a tiny bit of calcite in the corner there. So again, it's a worthwhile specimen to keep for a mineral collection. There's another piece here that caught my eye. So this is white and orange and pink calcite with malachite. So again, I don't know what those other stuff in there, but whether that's a worthwhile specimen to take. Also, see those gold flakes with chalcopyrite as well. See how it shines on the light? Anything that's shiny is pretty in it. But anyway, I'm going to leave that, and I'm sure I'm going to find something else better than that one. And then now again here, look, a fragment of azurite. Look at that, huh? Tiny bit of azurite. There's a piece of like lime green mineral here with crystals on it. I don't know what that is, but anyway, I'm gonna keep that as well, just for specimen identification. And while I'm at it, I spotted this bit of malachite as well. It's still good to keep as a sample specimen. And of course someone has smashed it. And there's tiny crystals there. But, well, probably was the one who smashed this one. But anyway, so you can see all the malachite through that. Onto, this is actually ironstone and probably hematite. See the corner there, that's probably hematite. And it's very heavy for its size. So again, you can see a compression of the malachite. There's a nice big piece of rock with malachite on the surface. I just found this piece of chrysocolla with, okay, so that's bluish green, sort of a limey green almost, and this dark blue spots of solid translucent chrysocolla in the corner. And look how blue that is. That's just beautiful. Now here, there's little bits of malachite and chrysocolla. Nice blue. That one is malachite. That one is also malachite. This one's chrysocolla. There's not that much left in here, so over the years people have already picked through them. So that one's a nice thick band of malachite there, but thick pieces of solid chrysocolla like this one is non-existent, so I have to go find somewhere else. And a whole heap of smashed up malachites with chrysocolla, but it's only small bits, so people have been getting the big chunks of chrysocolla and leaving all these pieces behind. But anyway, something like that might make a nice cabochon. So I'm going to take this piece just as a specimen, just to see. I just want to find out how it would behave if I cut it. Now this one's big piece of chrysocolla and malachite as well, but it's very porous. Again, that one, oh, this big piece over here, I don't know if this would actually, see that corner there? That's a beautiful specimen of chrysocolla. Okay, that one there, but it might not be all straight through, so it's just leaching out of the quartz rock. So it looks pretty as an ornament for the garden, but apart from that, it's no good as a specimen for cutting or cabochoning. And so far in my bags of tricks, this is what I've got. This is calcite with malachite, I think, so it could be chrysocolla as well, but then that black stuff could be hematite. So this one are little bits of malachite rounded, that one. So I'm just going to show you what I've got so far. That one's pretty. There's a lot of big pieces in here, but I can't take big pieces, so I'm just mainly picking up small bits just to show an example of what the mineral is. So this is just like mineral galores. Probably have to cover it so you can see the colors. This would actually make a nice specimen for my succulent arrangement. That one. Bit of calcite. Bits, there's at least about 5 different minerals on this one. And you can see all sorts of other minerals. And it just goes on and on and on, right on top of this big block, right on top of this mountain. Big pieces of bleach out malachite. And all those little bits of calcite crystal possibly, or rhodochrosite, that's why I'm not too sure. This one's here. Could possibly be rhodochrosite. It's even that example of different minerals in one bit of rock, or one piece of group minerals. And those ones are nice and shiny and sparkly. I don't even know where to point the camera, but I'm just gonna put it around. There's even bits of feldspar, like clear crystal